Hey, you gonna hop on with me? Are you streaming? Streaming? Nice. A lot. I would sink. Mike, you guys playing today? Yeah. What time? 7? Are you playing? Well done, man. I'll be there. I'll be there.
doing, Matt?
Good, how are you? We got another meet, right?
You guys hear me up there? Okay. Are we live? All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to today's. Look at that. You got Aiden Lemons here with a actual fast skin and not a drag suit. That's awesome. So, welcome to today's 28th annual Richwoods Invite that's being hosted by us because unfortunately, Richwoods pool kind of went down a little bit. So, our first event coming up here is going to be the JV 200 medley relay. Quiet for the start. Is it working? Matt? Working? Okay. Swimming for Richwoods in lane 3, we've got Holden Tyre, Neil Colmer, Daniel Jeffs, and Trey Spiller. Washington boys had to unfortunately scratch this, so they are not in lane 4. In lane 5 from Macomb, we've got Emilio Mansfield, Josh Beery, Bryce Lester. For Richwoods, we've got Daniel Jeffs, and Dunlap has got Jake going off. At the turn, we still have Macomb in the lead. Richwoods in second, Dunlap in third. All right, hey guys. Go have some fun. Our Notre Dame Irish medley relays going in. How come I only see 3 of you? Okay, I forgot Aiden's right there. Okay. Finishing up for Macomb, they've got Aiden, who's really hammering out a nice 50 there. Trey Spiller is anchoring for Richwoods. And we've got Evan anchoring for Dunlap. Say Macomb about a 2:01. Richwoods coming in at a 2:06. And Dunlap's coach about ready to fall on the deck. Finishing in a 2:20.28 for Dunlap. Just individuals. Yeah. Everything good? Okay. All right. Our next event is event 4. Boys 200 medley relay varsity. We got Irish, Peoria Notre Dame swimming in lane 2. Macomb swimming in lane 3, Washington in lane 4. We've got Dunlap in 5 and Richwoods in 6. Go have some fun. All right. Swimming for the Irish in lane 2, Logan Fricky, Aiden Lemons, Chris Tiero, and Abe Alwyn. For Macomb in 3, Peyton Gentry, Mark Musser, Cy Hennings, and Tyler Shake. For Dunlap in lane 5, Joseph Kang, Levi Salverson, Tyler Boley, and Jack Pollard. And for Richwoods in lane 6, Zach Dolman, Hayden Moore, Gino Bartolo, and Chuck Wentworth. Trace, what was he at? 35? 33? Okay, Logan Fricky had a nice split for the Irish. Zach Dolman led the Richwoods Knights there. They ended up getting a good relay split out of Zach, and then just now with Hayden Moore, Richwoods is out to a really comfortable lead, followed behind Macomb and Dunlap. Irish are swimming in lane 2. Very nice swim there for Aiden Lemons. You got Gino Bartolo finishing there for the Knights. And you've got Chuck Wentworth anchoring the relay for Richwoods in lane number 6. McComb coming with Tyler Shake, Jack Pollard for the Dunlap Eagles. Richwoods coming in first, really nice relay. McComb second, Dunlap coming in third. No, not you, buddy. Very nice, very nice.
He's taking too many breaths for 50. I thought they were optional.
Okay, apparently breathing is optional in swimming, according to Coach Max Spencer, a former PND swimmer and coach for Dunlap Eagles now. Yep. No breathing and flip turns. Great words from Coach Sheridan. Very nice, buddy.
No, breathing is optional in general.
That's right. 33. Dang. I'm kind of halfway wishing that we would have put you in backstroke. So very good. Don't breathe every stroke at a 50. No, you not everyone, but you did pretty close. So make sure that we're breathing every fourth and 100. So very good. How'd it feel?
Yeah, way too many breaths, brother.
You could have gone fast. Okay, hey guys. Oh, we're not doing it for the relays? Okay. You want to like do it every team, let every team get up there and be recognized or whatever. Okay, so they're doing. Hey boys, step back a second. Step back a second. Lane 4, get behind lane 4, boys. Go, see lane 4, go to it. Okay, good. Wax on, wax off. Dunlap in third place there. Joseph Kang, Levi Salverson, Tyler Boley, and Jack Pollard. All right, McComb finishing in second. Peyton Gentry, Mark Musser, Cy Hennings, and Tyler Shake. There you go, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Wave to the camera. Those are your parents and everybody looking at you. That's right. Your relay champion team from Richwoods. Richwoods, you had Zach Dolman with a really nice lead off. Hayden Moore, really solid 50 breaststroke. Gino Bartolo, I know his sister used to swim for the girls team, swimming the fly, and then Chuck Wentworth with a really good anchor. So congratulations to Richwoods on winning the now, yep, wave to the crowd. That's right. Good job, fellas. You guys are figuring this out. That's what I'm talking about.
Welcome to awards.
Welcome to awards. That's right. That's right. All right, now you can go. Yeah.
All right, Santiago,
Perfect.
let's get it, boys.
Well, we didn't really say it. So. Is the JV 200 freestyle. Very good, fellas. Hey, you guys want to take a crack here? Okay, one of you guys, hold on for a sec. Let's get these guys going real quick, and then we'll get you guys going. Go! Okay, Zach, go ahead and grab that headset. And then you want to come out here a little bit. You're going to be right there. So while we have, we're going to watching the relay, but I got with me Zach Dolman, who is the backstroker on the champion Richwoods Knights 200 medley relay. Tell me, Zach, how did that feel?
It felt amazing. My underwaters were going. My stroke felt amazing, and I had a good finish.
You had a huge lead when you got off there. I mean, you really took it. I mean, it looked like the Zach of old. I know you had some back issues or something earlier in the season. It's good to see you come back. So you want to say anything to your fans up there?
Hi, Mom. Love you.
Okay, there you
And
go.
thanks.
There you go. Let's turn it over to Hayden Moore. Everybody say hello to Hayden. Hayden had an outstanding breaststroke split right there. Looked really good. Your relay just kind of pretty much took care of the whole thing. How'd it feel?
Felt really good, man.
Oh, yeah.
I was quarantined the last 2 weeks, and to come into
That's
this
what I
meet,
heard, so
felt pretty good.
Yeah, so it looked, I mean, your strokes looked really nice, smooth. I didn't get your split, but it looked like it was really good.
I think it was like a 26-9.
Okay. Very good. That's a good split, my man.
Thank you.
Gino, I'll get you in a sec. We're going to finish up this race real quick. Juan Sanchez from Notre Dame is in lane 5 right now. He's going for the win here. Brandon Roberts from Macomb 2, Adam Long from Richwoods 3, Ben LaPrade from Macomb 4, Juan Sanchez leading in 5, George Tang from Macomb in 6, and Evan Santiago from Dunlap. Juan's bringing it home. He's got an opportunity to go lifetime best. Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Juan Sanchez, 2:02. That's what I'm talking about. Got Ben LaPrade going second there. Adam Long finishing in 3rd with a good swim. George Tang coming in 2:29 for George, 2:30 for Brandon Roberts from Macomb. And Evan finishing up, dropping 11 seconds, going at 2:37.56. Nice job. Very nice. Gino, go ahead and grab that headset. So while we got, hey, Aaron, we got somebody here. So, okay, good. So everybody, this is Gino. Gino was the flyer on that amazing Richwoods 200 medley relay that went nuts. I know that Gino had a sister who also swam for Richwoods. How's it feel to swim for Richwoods and win this relay today?
It feels good. I mean,
hold on, sorry.
Okay.
They just started the. I guess I should wait and ask later. Okay. So how's it feel? It feels good?
It feels good. It's a great group of guys. We've always got a lot of support, and it's real nice.
Very good. Very good. How'd that fly feel for you today?
It felt great.
What was your split?
My split was 27-2.
Very nice. Very
Zach
nice.
and Hayden had us up to a good lead. All I had to do was hold up the lead.
And you did. I mean, you did it really well. So congratulations. Nice job.
Thank you.
Finishing up with Chuck. Chuck Wentworth. All right. Got Chucky here. Chuck, you anchored that. Do you guys? What was your time, guys? 1:44. Okay, from a 1:49. So you guys dropped 5 seconds. That's pretty incredible. Chuck, what did you think of that swim? How did you feel?
It felt really good. Our 2-week taper felt real nice, and we got the job done.
Oh, absolutely. You guys kicked some serious. I mean, that was a 5-second drop in a 200 medley relay. That's really good. So, what are you swimming today?
The 100 free and then the
two other relays?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, great job. Congrats on the victory, man.
Thank you.
Good job. So, well done, boys. Boys from Richwoods High School winning that 200 medley relay in a 1:44, dropping 5 seconds. So, in this first heat of the boys 200 free relay, we've got Sage Hanley from Richwoods in 3, Ethan Ellswick from United High School, which is in Monmouth, in lane 4, and Max Laughlin from Richwoods in lane 5. What did Tracy get you at? All right, get on here. All right. So I'll interview you after we start the next heat. But I mean, if you want to catch your breath or anything, you're fine. So that was awesome. That was awesome. All right. Right now we've got Ethan coming out to a nice lead. Max and, Ethan with a solid finish. Max coming in second, and Sage coming up in third. Right. We'll we'll do it right now. Hey, Aaron, I got Juan Sanchez down here. You got to step back a little bit. So can you look up at the camera? Everybody say hello to Juan. Juan got a lot of fans now because you just won that 200 free relay. Dropped his lifetime best time by, I believe, 4 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. How did it feel?
Felt great. It feels great to win a JV championship for my final season. It's been a dream ever since my freshman.
So Juan, 200 free, 206 to a 202, and you never really looked back. You had the lead the whole way, and you just kept it going. You had great turns and great things. How did it feel to get your first JV championship? It felt great. So congratulations to you, buddy. Awesome job. So that was Juan Sanchez. And here we have the varsity heat of the 200 free, heat 2. We've got Boston Gendry of Macomb in 1, Joey Kang in lane 2, Luke Heberer in 3, Luke Heber from Notre Dame in 3, Joseph Kang was from Dunlap, Jack Morris in lane 4 from Dunlap, Josh Gibbs from Washington in high school in 5, birthday boy Josh Gibbs, Josh Bryan from Macomb in 6, and Brett Heber in lane 7. Go! 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 Got a good race going on here between Luke and Jack. Come on! Go! 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 Luke is really taking off. Out in a 122. Come on! Come on! Go! Sorry, guys. I get a little excited when we have good racing going on here. Luke coming off that wall. Luke's coming off. Come on. Finish hard. 140. Oh, my gosh. Yeah! Top 8. Top 8. Announce the top 8 finishers. Please be prepared to come to the blocks. So, unofficially, Luke Heberer, champion with a 151.2. If you could pan on that a little bit, Aaron, you'll see that a really nice face right there. 151.2. So, I'd have to say that was a really good swim. His brother Brett in lane 7 just dropped another 4 seconds from his time that he dropped 4 seconds on early in the year. So he's dropped 8 total seconds this season and then went to 200 in his 200 free. So that's a great job for the Irish. Who is that? Okay, so it's finishing in 8th place. Max Laughlin from Richwoods. Ethan Elswick is moving over to, yep, there you go. Okay. Josh Bryan from Macomb High School finishing in 6th place. Brett Heber. Brett's got to go to lane 5. You got to go lane 5, Brett. Joey Bag of Donuts Kang finishing in 4th place right there. Josh Gibbs, birthday boy, finishing in 3rd place with a really nice swim. All right, Jack Morris having himself a really nice swim too, finishing 2nd. to the camera. Boys, wave the camera. Wave that camera. Joey, bag of donuts, you can wave the camera. It's okay. It's not going to hurt you. Okay. Great job, fellas. Great job. So, yeah, that was Luke Heberer winning with a official time of 1:51.45. His original time was 1:57.59, so he dropped about 6 seconds. Nice job, Ethan. Very, very good. Our next event is the boys 200 IM JV. There is one heat. Josh Puccini in lane 1 from lane 3 from Macomb. Calvin Myers from Washington in 4. Jake Blaumeiser for Dunlap in 5. Holy Toledo, man. Here in a second, so go ahead. Yeah. So after the 50, we've got Calvin Myers from Washington leading the JV 200 IM. Got a good race for second between Josh and Jake. If anybody wants to tell me that Jake's last name is Blaumeiser, or I'm not sure how to pronounce it, I apologize in advance for any butchery I have of people's names today, because I'm not very good at that kind of stuff, so I just aim to please as best as I can. So, but we're having a good day so far. We got Calvin still out in front, having a great time. Hey, boys, have fun. Do your best and enjoy it. Enjoy your last few swims, Oz. So, Jake is making a move here in the breaststroke. It looks pretty good. Hayden Moore. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Lucas Herbst telling his teammate to shoot. He's going after him. Jake is really catching him on this breaststroke. Brett. Nicely done, baby. That was awesome. How'd it feel? That's what happens when you work hard and go fast. As long as you're going to hurt bad. But I want you to get in, I want you to put that. Hey, that's 8 seconds drop this year. 8. So we've got Calvin coming in on the finish here. 2:33 was his time. I believe he was right at it. Go ahead and put the headset on. 2:41.5, so we're right at Dunlap. Jake. What did Jake go, Max? Jake, hey, Max, what did Jake go? 2:41.1. Okay, so Jake dropped about 4/10, so that's good. And then Josh dropped probably about another 10 seconds off his time, so good job to Josh. If you could come out here. Everybody take a look at Luke Heberer, the varsity conference champion, or the varsity meet champion, I should say, in the 200 free. Tell us about your race. How did it feel? Tell us what you were talking to me about.
I felt really good for the first 50, just trying to keep it long and smooth and moving. And then the second 50, I just built it up. And that's when I kind of realized I could catch these guys. And at the 100, I realized I could win, and that's just what I tried to do.
I mean, that race was outstanding. When you drop 6 seconds in your senior year from your lifetime best time, that's really an amazing accomplishment, you know, considering all the hard work you put in, not just with our season, but also in the off season. Obviously, it shows that hard work does pay off. What's next for Luke Heberer as far as where you're looking at possibly going? What are you going to do in college, all that kind of stuff?
I'm looking at chemical engineering at a few schools, just trying to narrow it down right now. I haven't really made a decision yet, but I'm looking to in the next few weeks.
Okay. So very awesome job. Congratulations on your championship, and make sure you warm down so I don't have to kill you. Yeah, yep, there you go. Go! This is the boys 200 IM varsity championship. Swimming in lane 1 from Notre Dame, Logan Fricky. In lane 2 from Richwoods, Holden Tyre. In 3 from Dunlap, Mitchell Wetherill. In 4 from Dunlap, Levi Salverson. In 5 from Macomb, Peyton Gentry, who's got a really nice fly. In lane 6 from Macomb, Cy Hennings. 7 from Richwoods, Will Lewis. And rounding out in lane 8 from Notre Dame, Chris Tiero. Peyton Gentry out to a sizable lead after that really, really nice fly. Does a nice crossover turn. If you guys get an opportunity to, you future swimmers or current swimmers, you guys ever get an opportunity to work that crossover turn, that's a really, really nice turn. Peyton's still out in the lead. You got Levi coming up on him with Mitchell. Peyton having a monster swim right now. I mean, he's really, his best time is a 2:08. He's really, I mean, if he pushes this 50 free, he's going to drop by a lot. He might even drop like 5 or 6 seconds. Levi coming in. Levi's looking to push. Trying to catch Peyton on the end there. Not going to have enough real estate, but he's really making his move, so. Levi's putting forth a great effort. 2:08 best time. Peyton's going to go about a 2:04.4. Levi's about a 2:07.0, so right on his best. Mitchell went a 2:10.1, so he dropped a little bit in his time. Cy Hennings with a 2:15.5, so right on his best. Holden with a substantial time drop. He at least went at 2:23. His time before was a 2:28, so he had a big old lead. 2:43 for Will Lewis, who was a 2:48 before. Logan Fricky with 2:49. He went 2:44, so both of them dropped about 5 seconds. Chris Tiero coming in. He's seated at 3:15. Looks like he's going to drop a bunch of time. Nicely done, boys. 3:03 for Chris. That means that he dropped about 12 seconds. So, very good. Make sure you stay over there, Chris, because that's your lane. So, Peyton with a nice win there. A lot of good time drops from all teams. It's always nice to be able to get good time drops at the end of the year.
I know, if he pushes off the block like that, we're going to go grab my mat.
Hey, Trace, what was Logan's 50 fly time? Yeah. Pretty good. So, we're going to announce the top 8 winners now for the 200 IM. Big guy, Payne Smith, right here beside me. 6'5", looks like he's built like a tank. Must be from his mother's side. So Payne Smith, son of former Washington swimmer Tom Smith, who is actually the coach for Washington and does a great job with that program over there. Here we go with the varsity awards. Chris Tiero is in 7th with a nice 12-second time drop. All right, Logan with a 4 or 5 second time drop. No, you're in, Chris, you're in 7th. All right, Holden Tire. Okay, Cy Hennings with a nice swim right on his best. Mitchell Weatherall with about a second drop, I believe, in his 200 IM, which is nice. Good swim from Mitchell. Levi Salverson about 2/10 off his lifetime best time, so that's pretty good. I think he did it last week, didn't he? So, yep. And Peyton Gentry, your 200 IM champ. Really, really good swim. Was seated 208.93, went 204.64. So that's a huge time drop for Peyton. So, and we'll see him later in the 100 fly, I'm sure, because that fly was just phenomenal for him. So, good job, fellas. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. Next up, we're going to have.
Let's go, Michael.
Hey, Peyton. Next up, we're going to have the 50 free JV. There's going to be 2 heats with a lot of Macomb, Washington, and Richwood swimmers, and 1 Dunlap swimmer. How you doing? Congratulations. You want to get interviewed real quick? Yes. All right, cool. Nice 12-second drop, buddy. All right. So, hold on for a quick sec. After this heat goes, we'll interview you. Yeah, go ahead. So, right now, I'll have the camera on him in a sec. But I'm standing here with 200 IM winner Peyton Gentry from Macomb. Fly. Holy crap, that was phenomenal.
Thank you.
Fly looked really good. Hold on for a sec. We'll let them start here. Swimming in 3, Harley Brown, and 4, Michael Jaggard, and 5, Harry Kennedy. Yeah, so your fly, you were about 2 body lengths ahead of everybody, and you just kind of kept extending the lead on it.
Yeah.
Dropped about 4.3 seconds in that. Is that a lifetime best for you?
That's a lifetime best, a season best actually. I haven't gone at 208 all season.
Okay, all right. So you not only did you drop your season best, but you dropped huge.
Yeah.
What was your best time in the season ahead of time?
In the season, I think it was 212 probably.
So you dropped 8 seconds in the season. Wow, that's phenomenal. I mean, and you look great. So I'm looking forward to watching you swim that. Are you swimming the 100 fly?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so we'll look forward to interviewing you again.
Thank you.
So nice job, buddy.
Thanks.
We had Harry Kennedy from Macomb winning that heat in a 31.7. So he dropped about 2 seconds in that. That was really, really good swim for Harry there. Michael finishing in 2nd, and then Harley coming up in 3rd. So 3 really good swims for those guys. Coming up with the JV 2nd heat. Turner Grishaw from Washington in 1. Anthony Soletto from Washington in 2. Jacob Schenk in 3, also from Washington. Don't clap. No, sorry. Okay, Max Reiner from Macomb in 4. Daniel Jeffs from Richwoods in 5. Neil Comer from Richwoods 6. Shannon Tuma from Richwoods in 7. Oh, nice fast heat going here. Looks like we got Jeffs and Reiner battling it out for first. This is going to come down to the wire. Jeffs might have an advantage. Ooh, that would be too close to call. 25-5 for whoever wins. So that's really, really nice swims for those guys. Yeah, they're already on the block, and they haven't even called him to the block yet. So let's go, boys. Oh, it looks like Sanders out to a really good lead so far, but he's got to take that first breath. out in 11.5 and breathing at inopportune times. His coach is really going to love him for that, but he's finishing like a champ. 23.7. Nice. Clay Fouch with another 2-second drop, going to 33. I mean, this Irish team is pumped and ready to go. Ryan Sander dropped a full second. Clay dropped 1.3 seconds. So that's a great season for these guys. Clay started out the season at a 41. So that is 8 seconds in the 50 free alone. So well done to Clay. And Ryan started out with a 26. He got down to a 23, so that's a 3-second drop. So here we go, heat 2. Watch the big guy in lane 4, Payne Smith. Went 21.6 last week. Dove a little bit high, but swimming for Washington in 1, Justin DeFries. Excuse me, he's not in there. McComb, Tyler Shake, Jack Pollard from Dunlap in 3, Payne Smith in 4, Colton Mosley 5 from Weathersfield, Hayden Moore, Rich Woods, Zach Dolman, Rich Woods, and Aiden Quinn. Oh, I think it might have been Dolman there winning the 50 free with a time of 22.2. Or excuse me, not Dolman, excuse me, Colton Mosley, 22.1 or 22.2, winning that out. That would have been right on his best. Jack Pollard, 22.5, so he was right on his best. So very good swims by that whole heat.
Better than that relay split.
Oh, yeah, okay, so right now we've got Jack Pollard giving us the proverbial, my goggles excuse right over here for the, so just, hey, just so you know, Jack, the whole broadcast is watching you, listening to you give those excuses, so having a little fun here. So, hop on out, boys.
Hey, when you're down fourth.
Okay, Aiden Quinn Nisek from Macomb, in 8th place. All right, 7th place for big Ryan Sander from Notre Dame. Moved up a couple of spots and waved to the camera, big Rye. Tyler Shake from Macomb finishing it out in 6th place. Zach Dolman finishing in 5th from Rich Woods. Nice job, Zach. Jack Pollard from Dunlap, the mishap of his goggles. Just have a little fun with you, Jack. Jack Pollard's a good dude. Whoa, a tie for second between Hayden Moore and Payne Smith. Very good job. You might want to put a mask on there, Payne. And your winner in that 200, or in that 50 free, excuse me, from Weathersfield. Colton, wave to the camera, will you? Colton Mosley, you can tell he's really excited about winning that 50. Look at him. He's, so we got a 15-minute break now. So, Colton, come on over. 15-minute break. You guys, you want to get interviewed? All right, hey, here we go. So, yep. Coming down, getting interviewed right here. Come on over here so you can look up at the camera. We got Ethan Ellswick from United High School. Okay. Ethan is a lone gunman today. He's the only kid representing his high school. Turn around so you can show him your shirt. Can you see that shirt? Okay. So Ethan's the lone gunman for United High School, and he's representing him well. How's your 200 today?
Oh, never better.
Okay. Is that best time?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So, strategy, what did you do for it?
Went like hell.
Okay, that works. hold on for a second. Hey, boys, those laps aren't going to swim themselves. So what's next for you? You going to have any more meets coming up in the next couple of weeks?
Plan on it.
Okay, where are you going?
Yeah,
Effingham, okay.
Effingham.
So I know that a couple of your water bug teammates went to Effingham a couple of weeks ago. As a matter of fact, they had a really good meet there. So
Yeah.
hoping you do well. What do you have left today?
500.
500. Okay. So looking for anything special time wise, or just to get a better time?
I'm looking for maybe sub 5 minutes 40 seconds.
Okay. So Ethan looking to drop to under 540. So we'll be watching out for you. Congratulations. Good job, buddy. So when you put it up, just make sure the mic goes up. Perfect. Thank you. All right, Colton, come on over. All right, good. So we got a little bit extra time. Go ahead and grab that headset. So here we got Colton Mosley. Go ahead and look up at the camera because it's on you. Scoot back a little bit so they can. So Colton's the winner of the 50 free, and he snuck in there, had a really nice start, got off that block really well, got into your turn, came off, and you probably won that because you had the best start, turn, and finish of everybody there. What were you thinking about those last 5 yards?
I was thinking it was going to be pretty close between myself, Hayden, and Payne Smith.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was like ding, 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 and you guys were all right there. I think it was a couple of hundreds that separated you, and those two ended up tying, so that's pretty fun. So now, are you a senior?
No, I'm a junior.
Junior, okay. Any wishes to go to college and swim, or?
I would like to swim at college, yeah.
Okay. Where are you looking? Don't know yet. Okay, he hasn't started looking. I'll have to talk to his mom and, make sure while she's down in Florida and start looking at some colleges for you down there in Florida. So, but congratulations. Nice swim, buddy.
Thank you.
All right. And we will come back to you guys in a little bit. We're going to take a couple of minute break here on the live stream, and we'll be back for the start of the 100 fly. Very good. Nicely done. How'd that feel?
hey everybody, the Army we want you to sign up for our YouTube. Wait a minute.
slipping. I'm trying to be cautious here. I don't have deck shoes. I don't post anymore.
So we tapered for that last week, and then I gave everybody the option. I had some soccer players, I had some football players, and we just like disintegrated. Yeah.
I just saw it flicker. Okay, so you showed up. Great. Why don't you show up a little earlier next time? So, yeah, I just, you know, you guys are okay with that. I do apologize. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, I appreciate you guys being so cool about this. So, thank you guys. Very sorry. Pick it up! 5 minutes. Hey, you got to get in and get it. Is it still just red light? Hey, I'm having fun here. I'm doing this.
They put it on that there. I'll be summer fans.
All right, get on there. Get on there, Rick. There. Hey, oh, no, I'm serious. Come on, come on. I talked about pain earlier. Now I get to talk about you. Come on. Oh. So having a little fun there with Coach Tom Smith from Washington. I was going to make fun of him for his son being faster than he is, but the problem is both of my daughters are faster than I am, so I can't really say too much. Yeah, so hopefully everybody's back. We're getting ready to start the fly. Are my flyers back there? Hey, where are my flyers? Got to yell at them. It's time to go to work, baby. Yeah. All right. So apparently, PND boys love Coach Tracy because we seem to own this JV 100 fly heat here. We got George Tang from Macomb in 3, and then we've got Logan Fricky, Bryce Allen, and Chris Tiero, all from Notre Dame, getting ready to swim the 100 fly. All right, hey, you better get up there. Get your cap. Get another one. Is that it right there? One of those? Just grab one. Okay. Right now it looks pretty good. Uh-oh. Bryce is giving Logan a little race in the start here, followed by George and then Chris at the end there. Just get a cap. I don't care which one. Just take a cap and get up there and crank it out. Oh my gosh, Luke Heberer. I think Luke Heberer is the definition of playing taper stupid right now. Look at this, man. Logan and Bryce are having a great race. Tracy, what were they out in? 34? Uh-oh, Logan looks like he's taking off here at the end. What's the time now? Look at this, look at this. Uh-oh, Logan coming in. Bryce is trying to catch him. Let me see. Oh, Logan with a 114. Bryce with a 117.
Come on, Chris! Go!
Coming in at the end with some great time drops. And Chris with another time drop. Yeah. What were their times? So Logan Fricky with a 6-second time drop, Bryce Allen with a 9-second time drop, and Chris Tierra with a 7-second time drop. All right. Got 2 flyers in this heat for Notre Dame. Set the lanes as soon as we start. In lane 1 from Ridgewood's Adam Long, 2 from Notre Dame, Ryan Sander, 3 from Dunlap, Tyler Boley, 4, our 200 IM champ, Peyton Gentry, in 5 from Macomb, Mark Musser, in 6 from Notre Dame, Luke Heberer, in 7 from Ridgewood's Gino Bartolo, and in 8 from Dunlap, Jake Blomauser. Peyton Gentry with a phenomenal start. Looks like Luke Heber is challenging Mark Musser for 2nd. Ryan Sander looking to be in 4th, being challenged by Tyler Boley. Coming off that wall, you got Peyton Gentry. Oh man, Peyton Gentry finishing with a 53-1. 56-7 for Luke. 58-0 for Ryan and Mark. Gino coming in at 102.9. That's a 6-second time drop for Gino. So he's got to be feeling pretty good. For Ryan, okay, 57.8 possible for Ryan. You got Adam Long coming over there. Doing a one-hand touch, unfortunately for Adam. And 125.6 for Jake. So Luke Heber moving from 4th to 2nd on that one. Ryan Sander moving to possible 3rd. Luke Heber dropping about 4 seconds on the season. Ryan Sander dropping about 3. Would that be correct? Coach Tracy. Everybody say hello to Coach Tracy Miller. So it's not even panning on you. So Peyton Gentry, our champ, I had a solid 53-1. So very good. Good job, buddy. You better don't forget, you got to go up and be recognized. What was this time? 56.7, huh? What was it last year? 57.6? Okay. Hey, good tightening of depth. Died a little bit on that last 25. Luke Heber with 2 lifetime best times, and he's going to come back next week to this pool and swim in the Paw St. Patrick's meet. So that was pretty solid swim for him. Ryan Sander, another great job. Another 3-second time drop off his already 3 seconds. So he's got a total of 6 seconds in this season alone of time drops. So I'd say that's a pretty good season. Would you agree, Coach Chance? Even with that stupid-looking mask, Chance McQuigg is out here. So if you, Chance, if you want to show everybody what kind of stupid, ugly mask you're wearing, just go right there.
The very best.
The very best thing to wipe your tush with. You betcha, absolutely. So, getting ready to recognize our 8 finalists for the 100 fly. Ryan, you want to get interviewed real quick? Oh, never mind. Get up there and hey, don't dive so high. You went skyrocketing up there. Yep. So you want to bring your elbows into your side. So, have fun. You're welcome. Okay. Tyler Boley finishing in 5th. Gino Bartolo in 6th. Mark Musser from Macomb in 4th, which means you got third. Boom. Yeah! Hey, don't walk over like you're dying. All right, Luke. Yeah! Ryan and Luke both with really good time drops, finishing second, third. Peyton Gentry, your IM and fly champ. His fly was really, really nice. Not sure what year he is in school, if he's going to be a senior or if he's a junior. So make sure you guys wave up there and tell your mom and dad you said hi. You love them. Yeah. So these guys are having a lot of fun, I hope. So our next event will be the 100 freestyle JV. There are 2 heats. Swimming in this first heat from Macomb would be Harley Brown, from Macomb Harry Kennedy, and Michael Jaggard from Dunlap in lane 5. So good job, my man. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Jake, how do you pronounce your last name? Blomisher? Okay, so good. I got Blomisher now for the, yeah, dig in. So Ryan, say hello to Peyton, your 100 fly champ. Ryan got third, so we'll start these guys real quick and then we'll. Yo! Oh, why am I yelling? Anyway, so Peyton,
Yeah.
I was just talking to the crowd, listening. What are you a senior or are you junior?
I'm a senior.
Okay, so
Yeah.
are you planning on swimming in college?
No plans right now. I'm
Okay.
planning on attending ISU, but there's no swim team there.
Yeah,
for
that's
the
right.
men's team.
So, well, that's unfortunate that you're not going to be able to swim.
Yeah.
But it's good that you're going to ISU. That's a good school.
Yeah.
Are you going to go? What are you studying?
I'm planning on. Well, I don't really know what I'm going to study yet. I'm undecided as of right now. I'm interested in business and a couple other things, but right now, no straight decision.
And why ISU? Just out of curiosity.
Well, it's a good school. Also, my brother goes there, so I've got connections up there
helps.
already. And
Absolutely.
yeah.
So, what do you feel about that fly? Is that your lifetime best again?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It's a personal best for all of high school, really. I've been working on it for the past 4 years, and all that work we put in has really showed off today.
I mean, your fly is phenomenal. I would have loved to have seen you swim fly every year, just because just seeing how smooth your fly is fantastic. So, nice job. What do you have left?
Just a relay, I think.
Okay.
The 200 free relay.
All right. Well, good luck and have fun.
Thank you.
Nice talking to you. All right. This first heat. That was Michael Jaggard from Dunlap finishing there in about a 126. Grab the Harley Brown had a nice swim, Harry Kennedy had a nice swim from Macomb. And that was Neil from Richwoods in lane 6. He wasn't on our heat sheet, so I apologize for not calling you out, Neil. We had just put him in there. He was a late-minute addition in the 100. And then, very good. So we had Harley Brown, who just finished, dropped a second as 100 free. So good job. If you pan the camera down here, you'll see, come on out here, Ryan. So this is Ryan Sander, one of our Notre Dame swimmers. Just got done swimming the 50 free, where he went a lifetime best by almost a second. And then just went lifetime best by 3 seconds in the 100 fly. Tell me about your day so far, Ryan.
Well, I was really nervous, but I decided I was going to push through and try my best. And, those results came through with my 2 best times. So.
Okay, hold on real quick until we get going. Lane 6 almost had a false start there. That would have been Max Reiner. Good news is he didn't move. Okay, swimming in this heat for Richwoods lane 1, Trey Spiller, Brandon Roberts, Macomb 2, Josh Bieri 3, Macomb, Cy Hennings, Macomb in 4, Palmer Smith, Washington 5, Max Reiner from Macomb in 6, Will Lewis Richwoods in 7, and Shannon Tuma from Richwoods in lane 8. So Ryan, what's been the most impactful thing for you this season? What's been the most fun? What's changed for you this year that helped you to be able to do those best times this year? What have you done differently?
Well, before the season started, I was swimming out of season, and that was the first time that I've swam out of season before the actual season.
So off-season swimming helped you out tremendously.
Yes. And I really decided, since, I wanted to be faster and I wanted to be up on the team, and I really wanted to strive to, get good times and place well and stuff like that. So that really helped. And then just with all the help from all the coaches and assistants, I was able to, I guess, harness my energy to really push forward on a lot of events like the fly and the free.
Very good. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Excellent job. Go ahead and warm down. Okay, that was a win by a lot for our guy Cy Hennings from Macomb. He went a 53-1 according unofficially. So that's about a 2.5-second drop, and everybody else was just about the same. I think the biggest one is from Richwoods in lane 1. Trey Spiller dropped about 8 seconds in his 100 free, so that was really good.
Let's go, Amy kids! Yeah!
Steak dinner. So swimming in lane 3 from Notre Dame, Abe Alwyn. In 4 from Washington, Jarrett Chayer. And in 5 from Dunlap, Lucas Herbst. So, yeah, I mean, that last heat, there were some phenomenal time drops. I believe that everybody except one had at least a second time drop, so that's really good. Looks like we got a great race going on here with Jarrett Chayer and Lucas Herbst, former PAW swimmer. Lucas, he might still be swimming PAW, but he's right now swimming, obviously, Dunlap High School. And Abe Alwyn swimming in lane. Holy cow.
Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up!
Abe's had a phenomenal first 50. So look at this race, man. Look at this. This is Jarrett and Lucas. Come on, get in there. You guys got a race. Look at that. It's coming down to the wire. Looks as though Jarrett's going to get him, but very good swims. Jarrett dropped about 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds, and Lucas did about the same. Come on, get in there. Yes.
Nice swim.
Abe Alwyn with a 3-second time drop, 1:11.5. Not bad for a kid who had COVID and a minor procedure done this season. So kudos to Abe, man. What a phenomenal swim. We got our next heat coming up here. Sage Hanley from Richwoods in 1. Josh Bryan from Macomb in 2. Josh Gibbs, the birthday boy, in 3. Payne Smith from Washington in 4. Jack Pollard, Dunlap 5. Tyler Shake from Macomb at 6. And Chuck Wentworth, 200 medley relay champ in the does he have to reset? Oh, good. All right. Nothing like a 3-second time drop, buddy. Yeah. All right. So we got a nice race starting out so far. We got Payne with Jack, Dunlap and Washington. And we got Tyler Shake from Macomb right in there in the midst of these two. So shaping up to be a good race. Look at these three coming down the home stretch. Looks like Payne Smith has an advantage with that 6'5" frame. Jack Pollard is pushing him, though. Look at that. Look at that. He's going for it. It's going to be a good, tight race. 48, 49. Oh, 50.1 is what I had unofficially. 53.2 for very nice swims. And finishing it out, Sage was a 0045, so he dropped about a second off of his time, a little bit over a second. 50.1 for the winners. I had Payne Smith, Jack Pollard. I'd have to say that 51.3 was for Tyler Shake, which means that he dropped quite a bit of time, which is really, really good. Jack, you might want to, Jack doesn't look too excited. Yeah. Payne, I love the hair. Yeah, you get to be on the camera, man. Yeah, you come on. Both of you guys come on over. I don't know who won. So, hey, I don't know who won, so you guys get to both come over and get interviewed. So anyway, great swims for the... Is Clay over there? Okay. Sage Hanley finishing in 8th place from Rich Woods, with about a second time drop. So, can you announce their times as well? Thanks. Perfect. All right, Jarrett Shayer from the first heat coming in 7th. He dropped a little over 2 seconds. Chuck Wentworth finishing in 6th place, dropped 1.3 seconds, so good job, Chuck. Okay, Josh Bryan from Macomb, 54.68, dropped about a half second, so good job, Josh. Don't forget to say hi to the camera, guys. $53.42 for the birthday boy, Josh Gibbs. Josh looks like he's having a lot of fun. Oh, Tyler Shake with a nearly 3-second time drop in his 100 free. Went 51.39 or 29 and saying love to the peeps. Okay, Payne Smith coming in 2nd with a 50.3. 6'5", towers over almost everybody, except for the kid next to him. Jack Pollard also pretty flippin' tall. The Giants over there. Jack Pollard going to lifetime best time, or at least a season best time, I should say. Max, was that a lifetime best time? 49 high. So he's pretty close. So good. Yeah. 50.2, is that what he went? Yeah. Nice. So Jack and Payne with a good race. Coming up next, we've got our 500 JV heat. Swimming for Notre Dame, the big man Clay Fouch in lane 3. From Macomb in lanes 4 and 5, we've got Bryce Lester and Ben Leprade. And from Washington in 6, you've got Anthony Salato. It was about a 3-second time drop, wasn't it?
This is my 2nd week of swimming.
Seriously?
Yeah.
2nd week?
I had surgery on the finger.
Oh, well, good job, man. That's a heck of a taper. Want to come on over and get interviewed, Giant? Is that a Bears mask? You just became my new best friend.
Let's go, Clay! Clay!
Hey, buddy. Let's go to work, Clay. All right. So go ahead and pick up the headset here real quick. You want to come out here real quick? So while we're waiting, everybody say hello to Jack Pollard. Jack, say hi to the fans. Jack just won the 100 free. You had a nice little race between Payne Smith and you. It looked like your turns kind of got him a little bit there because you seemed to flip over a lot quicker. Tell me, what's the secret of your turns? What makes your flip faster than his? What do you do differently?
I'm not sure. I just try. Once I get the wall, I try to flip as fast as I can. I try to use my length to my advantage.
Okay. Well, you definitely have length, although against him it's about even, isn't it?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
I mean, both of you guys are pretty ginormous, though.
Yeah.
But so, what year are you? What year are you?
I'm a junior.
Okay.
Yep.
So, any thoughts or aspirations of swimming in college, or?
Oh, I have no idea.
Mic up. Oh, yeah. Thank you. All right. That was Jack Pollard, guys. Jack is an exciting young swimmer to watch. His 500 free looks to be a good event. I remember the first time that Clay Fouch came to me and asked me if I could swim the 500. I was sitting there talking to Coach Tracy, and I'm like, were we worried that he would finish it? And not only did he finish it with flying colors, and then he asked if he could do it again. And, of course, we're like, well, that's a no-brainer right there. So I believe today Clay's goal is to try and break a 7:30. In order to do that, he would have to go 45s per 50 or 130s per 100 because it's a 500. So you do the math because, I'm not really good at that kind of stuff. Anyway, the boys out here in front, Macomb Bombers. We've got Bryce and Ben battling it out. They're both out in a 00, which looks really solid for their entry times. One of them's 6:23, the other 6:25. So it should be a really nice race. Right now, Clay's second 50 was a 41. So he's well under his 45 time that he was looking for. We got Juanito Sanchez standing next to Coach Tracy with me. Juan having a stellar 200 freestyle earlier today. Washington here, Anthony Soletto has never swam this before. He didn't have a time. He's doing pretty well. He's got nice long strokes, just very, very smooth. Here comes Clay coming in for his third 50. Third 50 of 10. 44.9, so he's right, still under. Right. So he's, I had 44.9 on that 50. Yeah, but I'm going to get him going anyway. I'm trying to use some logic here with Clay, or maybe not logic, but I have the counter for the 500. Turn the counter to the side a little bit, going side to side. It means that you need to speed it up a little bit. That way Clay doesn't fall behind and start going 45s and 46s. He wants to stay under that 40. And there was a 44.8, so he's still under. So he's doing great. He's doing great. For the 200, he should have been at 3 minutes in order to get his to stay at the 7:30 pace, and he was at 2:49 at the 200, so he's 11 seconds faster. So right now we've got Ben is out and really, really pushing it. Go have some fun. Really, really pushing well. His teammate Bryce is also coming up really strong. So at the 300, Ben is out in 3:29.
Bryce, do it again.
So he's well under 6 minute pace if he continues this, which would be outstanding for him, considering his best time during the season at least is 6:25.47. So Anthony's still keeping his stroke nice and long. He's got a very, very relaxed, smooth stroke, which is what you want in a 500. Ben out in 4:08, so he's still under that 6 minute cut, which is really good. Clay is still going 44, so
let her rip.
So last year, Clay's best time in this was, I believe, 8:20. And this year, his best time has been a 7:50. So if he does this and he keeps under the 7:30, he'll have dropped about 30 seconds off of his time. So at the 400, Ben still has an opportunity to break 6. He's going to have to really push it on this last 100, but he can do it. Bryce here has an opportunity to get his best time by about 8 seconds if he continues to push. Clay has got a 45. Keep going.
Turn it. Up and down, up and down. Get him going.
Great. You know, I told him I want him to break 45s. His first one was 38. His next one was 41, and then he's been going 44s. Till that one. Till that one. That one was 45-3. So, exactly. So, I mean, that if he does it right, this will be a 30. 9 bombers there. And Anthony coming in with a 6:33. Didn't have a time before, so I'm going to call that a best time. That's 3 best times right there for those guys. And we're pushing for Clay to possibly break 7:30. And it looks pretty darn good because right now he's got 40 seconds to go 1 length. So if he goes 40 seconds in 1 length, his coach might need to be fired. So, come on.
Go!
Look at this. Look at this. This is great. Clay Fouch, 7:17:20. He just dropped 33 seconds and over a minute in his 100 or in his 500 this year alone. So, gosh, I mean that is outstanding. So that's 3. So I didn't have a time on Anthony, so I didn't know if is that a best time for you, buddy? So it was a best time. So congratulations, nice job, Anthony Soletto from Washington. Okay, 500 free. We've got Aiden Lemons from Notre Dame in 3, Max Laughlin in 4 from Richwoods, and Emilio Mansfield from Macomb in lane 5. Clay. Come here. Hey.
Go!
You don't want to? All right. You don't have to if you don't want to. I was just telling everybody your praises, so everybody wants to meet Clay Fouch now because you did such an awesome job, because you're a beast, man. You are a beast. Yeah. All right, so we've got the first heat of the varsity 500. And we've got Emilio Mansfield from Macomb going out to really taking it out strong, out in a 27. 30 point for Max. And Aiden is out in a 35, which is really good. That's kind of what we were looking for here. Aiden's trying to, what are we trying to go, 40s? Under what? So we're trying to keep him under 39s. Took it out a nice, smooth 500. Out in under a minute for Emilio. So Emilio either is going to have the swim of his life, or he's going to die, or he's going to do both, which could happen. It all depends. What was he out in there? What was he out? 40? 42? Jeez. Okay. So out in a 134 is Emilio. Max is holding steady with him.
All right, hey boys, get him going. Ryan, it doesn't work very well when you're sitting down. I'm just throwing that out there, you know, yeah.
Okay, Aiden, 2 minutes there, so that's 40s per 50. What do you go on that? 42 again? Okay. So it looks like, yeah, I don't think he can either. So 42s for Aiden, but that's Solid, and he's doing flip turns, so that's always a bonus. Okay, you got Emilio is still going strong in lane 5. Max is doing his best to catch him. Looks like each 50, although Emilio's still pushing it, cranking it pretty good, so 44, okay. Okay, Emilio is well under 6 minutes at his halfway point, as is Max. We're trying to break 6:08 for Max and 6:10 for Emilio. So right now, all things considered, they're looking pretty good to do that. 45 for Aiden. Emilio's really pushing right now. He's at his 14. He's got 3 more 50s left, and he's still coming in strong. He's under 4 minutes. Max is still pushing, trying to catch him. Having some good swims.
Come on, Aaron. Go!
Well, at least that first 50 was good. Uh-oh. Emilio's fading a little bit, and Max is starting to catch him, so this could be a really good race here. We've got 100 left to go. You've got Emilio from Macomb trying to hold on to the lead, while Max Laughlin is really pushing to look at this. It's going to be a tight race. Max is catching him. Emilio's starting to pull away. This is going to be good. Emilio at 5:11. They're both going to break 6 minutes. That's a guarantee. They're both going to have huge time drops. Listen to the crowd. You got Macomb on one side cheering on Emilio, and you got the Knights from Richwoods cheering on Max. Bring it on home, boys. Have a good race. Aiden's still pushing through. Oh, look at this. Not enough real estate, but whoa. 5:44.2 for Emilio, 5:44.5 for Max. Those are 25-second time drops right there, guys. That's pretty darn impressive. Aiden's over in lane 3. He still has a 75 left, and he's well under his time of 7:44. He's probably going to drop another 20-some seconds. Excuse me. Aiden's coming on strong. I bet he does a little Sally save up here. This is what happens when they sprint the last 25, because they rested themselves throughout the thing. Let's see if Aiden does it. See if you see a little bit more kick, a little bit more pull. No, he's trying, so he's struggling, but he's doing a good job. So no Sally save up for Aiden, but he's dropping a ton of time. So he's going to be under 7:20.
Yeah, we dropped our internet connection.
Internet dropped?
The pause did. I'm trying to get on MiFi, but the signal's low.
Matt, did we lose the internet because of those guys? Okay.
Great.
He said it's back. He says it's back on now.
We just got done finishing the 500 free, and here are the results. Ethan Elswick in 8th place from Monmouth United with a 5:47. Okay, Max Laughlin having a huge time drop.
It's in and out, he says. Hear every other word.
From Macomb for Boston Gentry. Yeah, 5:36 is a kid who dropped 15 seconds today, and he dropped basically Mitch Wetherell with a good swim in his 500. Juan Sanchez started the year going. I'll set the lanes here as soon as we get started. Swimming in lane 2 for the Irish, Bryce Allen, Clay Fouch, Abe Alwyn, and Chris Tiero. For Richwoods in lane 3, Sage Hanley, Neil Colmer, Adam Long, and Will Lewis. Washington with Caleb Deverman, Anthony Soletto, Jacob Schenk, and Calvin Myers. For Macomb in 5, Josh Bryan, Max Reiner, Josh Beery, and Josh Busini. Wow, a lot of Joshes on that relay. Swimming for Dunlap in lane 6, Michael Jaggard, Adarsh Bassam, Jake Blaumeiser, and Lucas Herbst. And swimming for Macomb in lane 7, Harry Kennedy, Brandon Roberts, George Tang, and Harley Brown. All right, boys, let's go rock their world, man. Yeah, yeah. Zach Dolman, come on up and take your place, buddy. Zach Dolman, can you hear me well? Okay, so Zach Dolman here. Tell me about your back issue. Wait, I can't hear you. Go ahead and take that off and get the, right. Hey, Aaron, I can't hear him now. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, now I can hear you.
All right.
Okay. You just, Aaron, we're all right. He's good. He's a very low speaker. So anyway, Zach, tell me about your back issue. What happened earlier this year?
So I started around July, maybe. I was taking a break from swim because of COVID-related issues, and when I went back in the water, I had this really big pain in my lower back.
Okay.
And I tried to swim through it, but it got to the point where I couldn't do starts and I couldn't do turns. So now I've been going to physical therapy. I have special exercises, and my back pain is almost gone completely.
Well, I mean, you just pulled off a 4:55 basically on like 2 months of training, if that.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid. That's hard to do, and your 500 looked fantastic. I mean,
Thank you.
Start right from the beginning, and you took off, and everything looked good. Turns looked good. Didn't look like you had any back pain.
Nope.
Everything feel good?
Yeah. It was like the perfect race.
Okay. Is that a lifetime best?
No, but
pretty close.
It's pretty close, yeah.
So, what's the plan for you guys for the for college?
I'm gonna swim at Saginaw Valley State.
Okay.
It's in Upper Michigan.
The UP, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that should be fun. So,
Yeah.
well, congratulations. Glad you're back, and glad your back's doing well. So,
Thank you. Thank you very
everybody
much.
say, if Zach, say hi to your fans. I know you got tons of them. So,
Hi.
all right. So, good job,
All
man.
right.
Congrats.
Thank you.
All right.
What's up, fellas?
Okay, we are doing the 200 free relay varsity. Swimming for Richwoods in lane 2, Chuck Wentworth, Daniel Jeffs, Gino Bartolo, and Max Laughlin. For Dunlap in 3, Joseph Kang, Tyler Boley, Mitchell Wetherill, and Jack Morris. In 4 for Washington, we've got Palmer Smith, Justin DeFries, Josh Gibbs, and Payne Smith. And Macomb in 5, Tyler Shake, Mark Musser, Aiden Quinn Nisak, and Peyton Gentry. And for the Irish in lane 6, you got Luke Heberer, Ryan Sander, Brett Heberer, and Juan Sanchez. And so right now we got Macomb and the Irish out in the lead. Looks like Macomb is taking a slight advantage. Hey, as soon as this heat gets done, we'll get you guys going. Come on, boy! Go! Look at that. 25-9. So, Juan. Nice job, boys. Nice job. Ooh, so Notre Dame just dropped another 4 seconds in their 200 free relay for varsity. And so you guys are going to have to tell me who I'm talking to, but go ahead and somebody grab their. All you got to do is, okay, my gosh, guys. It's not that hard. All right, so panning on down here, you can look up at the camera. Who are we talking to?
Josh Bryan.
Josh Bryan, okay, part of the winning 200 free relay.
Yep.
For JV.
Mm-hmm.
And Josh, which leg did you swim to? Were you in the
first?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the Josh relay.
Yes.
So all we got to do is change Max's name to Josh.
Yep.
Because I was commenting earlier. I go, oh, we got the Josh relay. So Max is now honorary Max Josh Reiner. So Josh, letting off, you had a really solid split. You got a good lead for the guys.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great swim. Is that a lifetime best for you? Or pretty close?
Probably pretty close, at least. I usually swim like a 24 point something on my 50s.
Okay, so they're announcing, hold on real quick. They're announcing the varsity real quick. Okay, so give me a quick sec, guys, and I'll interview the rest of you guys here pretty quick. So you had, what do you call it? Rich Woods, Chuck Wentworth, Daniel Jeffs, Gino Bartolo, and Max Laughlin getting 5th in the 200 free relay with a 145. Irish getting 4th with a 141.2. You had Luke and Brett Heberer, Ryan Sander, and Juan Sanchez. In 3rd place was Washington with Palmer Smith, Justin DeFries, Josh Gibbs, and Payne Smith. So I'm assuming that since you don't have 2 really tall 6'5" dudes, that Payne Smith and Palmer Smith are not related. You had the 2nd place Dunlap Eagles over there. You had Joseph Kang, Tyler Boley, Mitchell Wetherill, and Jack Morris with a solid, good swim. And the Macomb Bombers came to swim today, winning both the 200 free relay JV and the really cool dance by the Macomb Bombers. So congratulations to them. And we're back with Josh Bryan here. So leading off that relay, you felt good, you felt strong.
Yep.
Lifetime best time. Did you feel pretty good that these guys would be able to have your back when you guys went in?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
We were talking about that, and we felt really good about it. And
what's the best thing about your teammates?
They're always there. We're all every practice, like in the lanes. We're always making each other, pushing each other, making sure we're all doing what we're supposed to do.
All right. So, well done to you, Josh. If you can hand it to a Josh, that would be awesome. Which Josh are we speaking to now? Are we talking to Josh or Max?
Josh Beery.
Josh Beery. Okay.
Yeah.
Beery. I didn't know if it was Beery or.
Yeah, it's Beery.
Beery would be good. You know, that'd be a good, solid name.
Yeah.
You know, I like hair. You went 3rd in the relay.
Yeah.
Already had the lead. Felt confident that you'd be able to hold on to it?
Yeah, I was pretty confident.
What's a good breathing pattern for you to swim when you're doing the 50?
I try to breathe once on the way down, and then maybe once on the way back, once or twice.
Very good, very good. I like that. That's a good 50 strategy.
Yeah.
So, very good. Who do we have next? Max. All right, so this is the Josh Reinar, a.k.a. Max. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So you went second. Like I said, by the time Josh already had the lead and you kept it going, how was your split? Was it pretty solid?
My what?
Split, your 50 split.
My split was all right. It wasn't as fast as my 50 free before, but it was still
pretty close?
Good. Yeah, it was pretty close.
You get tired after a meet, you get a little bit more tired or whatever, but you're still pressing. You guys obviously look great because you guys won that relay. I believe you won it. You went like 5 or 6 seconds faster than what you were seated at, which is fantastic. So
I was kind of nervous. I thought Washington was going to be scary.
Yeah. That foursome's pretty good. They were. It was a good battle for you guys, but you guys pulled it off at the end, so they're very nice. And then we got Josh, right? Okay, I can't believe I'm talking to another Josh. Nice job, bud. What do you call it? So Puccini.
Yep.
Puccini or Puccini?
Puccini.
Okay, I was right the first time. Yeah. So we got an Italian dude here, and you anchored the relay.
Yeah.
By the time you got to it, you were just kind of like, hey, this is great.
Yeah.
I could just get out and swim fast for my guys and go from there. I asked one of the Joshes earlier, what's the best thing about your teammates? What makes Macomb swimming great?
We all just appreciate each other and respect each other. No one puts each other on higher ranks. We all just kind of come as a group. We all love each other. We just have fun in the sport of swimming.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to swim for you guys now.
Yeah.
So, welcome.
like that. He's offended. He's very self-conscious of how big he is. Hey, hold on a second. Hey, Bryce, you doing okay? Maybe do a couple more dolphin dives. You need to. They're really full down. Back on. Let's go, dog.
I don't. Okay, there we go. Okay, hold on. We're doing a JV backstroke here. We got a Darsh, who's the only likely backstroke swimmer in this heat. So go a Darsh. Have fun. All right, go ahead and grab them. You'll have to tell me who I'm talking to. Obviously, I know who I'm talking to right now. So we've got Peyton Gentry, who has 3 wins today.
Yep.
200 IM, 100 fly, and 200 free relay with his boys here. What do you guys think of that relay? What do you think of that relay?
It was really good. I thought a lot of guys, Aiden especially improved his time, and I improved my time. I had a 22. Aiden put up a 23.8, and I think, Tyler, did you have a best time?
Same time as my 50.
Same time as the 50,
Okay.
but it was a really good show out, and then Mark showed out really well for the team.
So, I mean, you guys just took off right from the start. It was kind of like you guys, and we were with you for first couple, and then you guys extended the lead a little bit, and then brought it home at the end. But are you done now? Or
Yeah,
okay, so
that's all. That's all.
Did you guys win the medley? No, Rich won the medley.
Yeah,
that's
Rich.
right.
We got second in the medley.
So you guys got second in the medley. So, but you had a great day, 3 wins and 1 second place. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's talk to. Is this Tyler?
Yep.
All right. So Tyler here led off the relay. I would say probably in like a 23.5, somewhere in that area.
Yep, 23.4.
Okay, so because I was watching my guy, and you were the only one who was ahead of him. You two were right there. So he went 23.7. So you started off the race really well. That was right on your 50 free. Is that a lifetime best time for you, or?
No, actually, this is my second week of swimming. Had a quick little taper.
That's right.
And,
we talked earlier. Tyler had himself a nice 2-week build up because he's had how long a taper? A year off or something for the most part.
Couple months.
Couple months. So, so that's nice to be able to go 23 right off the bat. So
yeah, it felt pretty good.
Yeah. So I got a question for you guys. Do you guys all eat a lot of beef? Because you guys, you guys got some muscles here.
We're beef guys.
Yeah. Okay. So I like all of you right now. I mean, that's because you can't go wrong with some good beef. Let's go, Brett! So go ahead, Tyler, pass it on here. Who do we got?
I'm Aiden.
Aiden, okay. Aiden, so teammate said that immediately right off the bat that you had a nice drop. What was your drop?
I dropped like almost a second off my time. Personal best
definitely been a great season. Best season I've ever been a part of. Best team.
What year are you?
I'm a senior.
Okay, so
last year.
So what? I was talking to your JV winners, and I was asking them questions like that. What was so great about your season this year?
We just had a great group of guys, and coming to practice with 100% effort every single time. And it's been just a great season for that.
Good leadership for the most part.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys provided good leadership, and that's really good. How many of you guys are seniors?
All of us.
Okay, all right. So you guys just went out on a win right there. So that's really good. It's unfortunate that we couldn't have the sectionals, but it's nice to have something like this for you guys to end your career on, your high school career, and that's really, really good. So very, very nice. We'll throw it to the end here. We got Mark. Okay, so say something in there.
Hello?
Okay, there we go. Now I can hear you.
Yep.
Mark Musser went second, had himself a nice split as well, because I know that my guy split at 24.5, and you were probably ahead of him by a little bit, so low 24?
Yeah, about there.
Okay. And, just kept your relay right into it, and then, never let him down. That was awesome. So you guys were talking about how great the season was for you guys. What is the greatest thing about being a Macomb Bomber swimmer for the last 4 years, just for you?
Well, my freshman year when I got here, it was like a really close team. We all had like our own like little traditions, and we all had fun together. And it's a very close group of guys. Like, we're all good friends with each other. We have a good time practicing, and it's something to look forward to when we go to practice and seeing each other and having a good time.
That sounds awesome. So, it's been a lot of fun interviewing you guys. You guys have a great attitude. And more than anything, there's nothing I love more than, good class. And you guys have been very classy and very fun to talk to. So congratulations, seniors, and good luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Coach.
All right. That was the Macomb 200 free relay varsity champions. Joshua Kang over here. Joey Bag of Donuts. You want to get on, Joey? Hey, what'd he go? Nice. So come on over, Joey. Well, you better hurry up, because they're going to call you here really quick. So while I've got you here, turn that around like that. There you go. So come on out here. Here we got Joseph Kang, everybody. I affectionately refer to him as Joey Bag of Donuts when he swims for me at Paw. Joe, go ahead and look up there. Say hello to the crew. So is that a lifetime best time or right on?
Yeah, it was the lifetime best.
Okay. 00.4 according to your coach. Great race. Had very nice streamlines right off the bat, and this looked like you never really stopped going. That's a really, really nice, and Coach Max was talking earlier about how you're going to be a 200 backstroke or whatever, and I'm like, you could be anything you want distance-wise with your strokes. So tell me about the race. What was your strategy going forward with that?
I just tried to maximize my underwaters.
Okay. And then you have such clean underwaters. You get through that water really gracefully. And that was a big help for you coming off, especially that second turn. You got down here, you came up, and you really nailed the turn really well in the underwaters. So congratulations on a lifetime best time. That's awesome. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
So here, let me do that. There we go. You want to go? Oh, you better get ready. Big varsity. Big V. We have a little break in the action. We're having issues? Okay. While we have a break in the action, pull it up. Here we go. Everybody want to say hello? Come on out here. So we got Chance McQuigg, former Richwoods swimming great. He's also a paw coach now. Okay, so 100 backstroke. We got Trey Spiller with a huge time drop.
There we go. There we go. That's what we love to see.
Bryce Lester with another big time drop. So, yeah, you got to love these time drops. Okay. Brett Heber from Notre Dame with a huge time drop, 3 seconds, all a little bit over. Very nicely done, Brett. That's 2 best times for him today.
Great meet so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Emilio Mansfield from Macomb here, 108 was seated. Hold on. Oh, Holden Tyre with a 3-second time drop as well. So Holden, nice swim there. Wasn't sure if he was going to be able to swim. Tyler Boley coming in second. Nice swim, 103.69. Had a good finish at the end. Okay, your new meet champion this year is Joseph Kang, who we just interviewed, also known as Joey Bag of Donuts. Had a nice swim. Chance talking about his underwaters, particularly in that. What do you think of that?
I think his underwaters are phenomenal.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He's got a great set of legs on him.
Yep.
He's just got to get his arms going a little bit faster.
Yeah. All right. Hey, good job, fellas. We got the 100 breaststroke coming up next, JV.
There we go. Best event.
Yeah, well, that's going to be okay. 50 free is by far the best event. So if anybody else thinks otherwise, they don't know their head from a hole in the wall. Swimming for Notre Dame, we've got Abe Hairless Alwyn right over there, man. Look at that. I mean, that is a thing of beauty right there, buddy.
There we go.
Turner Grishaw from Washington in 4, and Evan Santiago from Dunlap in 5. Looks to me as though we got a pretty good race here, Chance. We got 138 for Turner and 139 for Evan.
I definitely expect it to be close.
Yeah, should be a lot of fun. Get those goggles on. Just making sure to help them out a little bit.
Oh, yeah. They get it where they need it.
Yeah, that's right.
Go!
Okay. Coming out with some good underwater pullouts for.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah. Looks like they have 2 different kinds of strategy here. Turner likes to press the tempo, and it looked like Evan was a little bit slower on his.
It appears Abe would like to hold his breath on some of the strokes.
Abe likes to hold his breath because he's afraid that he's going to laugh at the rowing machine that's behind his lane right now. So, but.
Go! Go! Go!
Oh, it looks like Evan's really pushing the tempo now. I mean,
they're all pretty close together. Anything can happen still.
Evan's coming in. You good? Out in a 45. Turner out in a 47, and Abe Alwyn out in a 49. If he continues, he's going to drop his time by like over 12 seconds.
They are all looking for big drops right here. They're on pace for some big drops.
Evan's going great. Turner, you know, the unfortunate thing for the Washington team this week is they
look at Abe go.
They kind of rested their kids last week, and you know, so they had a double taper this week. So some of their times might not be as good as they were last week, but you can still tell they're trying. It's a good group of kids.
Absolutely.
Evan coming in here, his best time of 139. He's going to destroy that. 135.1 unofficially. Wow. Abe Alwyn, holy. Oh, Abe Alwyn with a 11-second drop, baby. All
there
right.
It is, 11 whole seconds.
And Turner coming in towards the end. He started out really strong, but like I said, when you do that double taper, it's kind of hard to hold on to that.
It's hard to hold that back half of a race.
So Turner added a little bit, but still put up forth a great swim, you know, and hats off to these kids from, you know, Washington and Dunlap who are doing this double taper and coming back and, you know, working hard, trying to see if they can get her done. But
Hey, lane 5, Washington, good. Pull it back. It's not locked.
it's stuck in there. You go. Good job. Good call. Okay, Heat 2, we got Caleb Deverman from Washington, Daniel Jeffs from Richwoods, Josh Beery from Macomb. We interviewed him earlier. Jacob Shank from Washington in 5. Josh Busini, another kid we interviewed earlier from Macomb in 6. And Calvin Myers from Washington in 7. Looks like this is going to be, well, with the exception of Daniel Jeffs from Richwoods, it's going to be the Macomb-Washington showdown.
All righty.
So it looks like Daniel Jeffs, though, is already pushing the envelope with Josh. Woo! That was awesome, baby. Where'd that come from? That's a flipping 11-second time drop for a kid who didn't even know how to swim the breaststroke in the beginning of the season. My gosh, man. I mean, you want to talk about a huge success story. Abe Alwyn drops 11 seconds in his 100 breaststroke. He didn't even know how to swim breaststroke at the beginning of the season. So
isn't that quite the story?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Out 53.5 here for Josh Beery, which that's going to compute really well. Daniel Jess from Richwoods, oh my gosh, he's going to have a huge time drop. And he's trying to catch him.
Looking like a good race right here. He's trying to catch up.
Yep, he's trying to catch up. He's almost there. Just ran out of real estate. That's a 1:13.7 and a 1:15.4. So Daniel Jess just dropped 8 seconds in his, let's see, Jacob here with a 1:23, so right on his time. 1:26 for Calvin. It's a 3-second time drop. Josh added a little bit, and I believe Caleb was right on his time. So that was a good, that was a great race.
Absolutely.
Looked like
Absolutely.
that Richwoods taper, you know that,
Oh, I know it.
Richwoods,
I know it.
That
Lynn's got some good success with her taper.
Absolutely. I mean, that Richwoods taper is legendary and always produces good results. So it's nice to say this year that Notre Dame's taper is produced some pretty good results, I would say.
Absolutely. A lot of these kids are someone quite just amazing
Let's go,
right now.
boys! So we got 2 Notre Damers in here. We got looking at the wrong one. We got Bryce Allen and Aiden Lemons in 3 and 5. Neil Comer from Richwoods in 4.
Nice little showdown here.
Yep. People were talking during the start, so they had to go down a little bit. Looks like Neil has got himself a rather comfortable lead so far.
Got an early lead right now, yep.
Yep. He does that out of the water breaststroke, kind of pushes his hands up and over.
Yep. Looking for a really far extension on the stroke.
You got Aiden and Bryce kind of neck and neck going 1-2 here. Aiden had himself a really nice split in that medley relay earlier. Ooh, wow. That's Neil Comer is out in a 36. If he can hold true with that, he's going to, his time's a 1:24.0. He's looking to push possibly 1:18 here. Aiden's out in a 43. If he can hold this, he'll be about a 1:30. 42? He'll be about a 1:30, which would be about a 4-second drop as well. Bryce Allen's been 1:35.4. So look at this. Neil Comer's coming in. You can come back when you're done. Neil Comer with a 1:22. Dropped his time by a 1.5 seconds. Really, really nice. And 1:30.6 for Aiden Lemons. Fantastic swim. 1:38 flat for Bryce Allen. So very, very nice. Josh, what's up, man? We were talking about you. Chance and I were just talking about you in your 100 breaststroke.
Yeah.
Come on out here so you can see Josh. Everybody say hello to everybody. took it out, and we were like, oh my gosh, if he can hold this, he's going to have a huge time drop, and you did. I mean, that was lifetime best time, I assume?
Yeah, it was.
Did you end up going 112?
I think it was 113.
Okay, so you were 2 seconds?
Yeah.
But still, I mean, that's just a fantastic swim. Underwater pull-outs were outstanding. You just took off right from the get-go. You didn't really hold up. It looked like your third 25, that's when you started to surge a little bit more.
Yeah.
So, but tell us about your swim. What do you think?
I was pretty good. I felt really fast coming out in the first 50.
Yeah,
felt really fast.
Yeah, you were really fast.
Then just the pressure of it being my last race and everything.
Absolutely. So you had a good, nice last race, buddy. Great day today.
Thank you.
We got a great race coming in here. Colton Mosley and Hayden Moore in the breaststroke right here. We got Lucas Herbston 1, Palmer Smith 2, Levi Salverson 3, Colton Mosley and Hayden Moore in 4 and 5, Mark Musser from Macomb in 6, and Aiden Quinn Nisak at 7. Oh, look at this. This is an outstanding race. Chance, get on there. You got a Richwoods guy and a Kewanee Weathersfield guy, and it looks like
it's close.
It's going to be real close. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hayden's catching him.
Who is it?
Oh, it's going to be Mosley.
4.
Oh, my gosh. 100. I had 100 for both. Levi with a 106. 109 for Aiden. 110 for Mark. Over there, Palmer. And 117 for Palmer, 118 for Lucas. So
some fast swims in this 100 breaststroke today.
Colton and Hayden, that's a really nice race there.
Oh yeah, close the entire way.
Yeah, I would have given the advantage to Colton on the swimming, but I think Hayden's underwater pullouts really helped him out tremendously.
I would agree with that.
Absolutely. So we having fun, Chris? You ready to get interviewed? All right, get on up there. So. While there's a break in the action, I've got senior Chris Tiero right here from Peoria, Notre Dame. Chris had himself an outstanding day today. Had 2 season best times. Tell us a little bit about your season.
So my season's kind of been like off and on. You know, I think I had a very, very great first few weeks of the season, but that kind of changed right when I got an ear infection from swimming, which just came out of nowhere, and that kept me out for an entire week. And then I practiced for two days, and then immediately I got COVID, and I was out for another 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, so Chris has been out for pretty much almost, more than half the season, and he still came back and did just phenomenal for us. As far as he could do, Chris is planning on going in the Army.
Yeah.
Here in a few months.
August 24th is my ship date.
August 24th is your ship date. And then after that, what did you plan on doing? You plan on going back to school?
Yeah, so once I complete AIT, I'm planning on doing community college, and I want to go for a music education major. So I'll get my associates. Then I'm going to go through this Green to Gold program, which is just it basically offers scholarships to soldiers who already have an associate's degree.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. I get paid full time, I think, for 2 years for my last 2 years, and it's honestly great that I can be able to complete college and not have to worry about debt at all.
Yeah, that's outstanding. I mean, it sounds like you got everything all wrapped up.
Right, but I don't want to do it entirely.
Maybe I should have you come and do my finances sometime. So. What was your favorite part about swimming for Peoria Notre Dame these last 4 years?
I love the team. I honestly think, obviously we're not the best team, or we're not the largest team, but we are a big family, and I honestly think that's what makes us happy. Every single time we come to a swim meet, we're always the ones screaming and cheering, and I feel like we're always the loudest ones there, even if we're the smallest team.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy being a part of the Notre Dame team.
Well, we've enjoyed having you for 4 years, and much appreciated, buddy, and good luck to you in your future endeavors.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. So that was a great interview. So now we've got one event left. Well, we've got 2 events left. We've got the 400 free relay JV. Let's go, Bryce. Hey, what idiot put him in the breaststroke and then first on the 400 free relay. And then had him disqualify the whole relay.
All right, boys, show them what you got.
All right. Swimming for Macomb in lane 3, Max Reiner, Emilio Mansfield, Brandon Roberts, and George Tang. Swimming for Washington in 4, Turner Grishaw, Jacob Schenk, Calvin Myers, and Caleb Deaverman. In 5 for Richwoods, Max Laughlin, Adam Long, Gino Bartolo, and Sage Hanley. And for the Irish in lane 6, Bryce Owen, Logan Fricky, Aiden Lemons, and Clay Fouch. So, Chance, you want to take your... I'm gonna have you start. You and I are going to start doing this every game. I'm seriously wondering if we shouldn't do this for next week.
Hey, why not?
I think that would be hilarious.
I think it'd be awesome. I think some of these people would get a kick out of it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So we got Macomb and Richwood squaring off here. You had Max Reiner going out in about a minute. Max Laughlin coming in right behind him. In the water, you got Emilio Mansfield for Macomb, and you got Adam Long for Richwoods. Bryce Allen just finished for Irish. We got Turner Grishaw coming up for Washington. So it looks like right now Macomb's got the lead, but you never count out Richwoods. Looks like Adam Long's coming in pretty good, trying to not let Macomb extend the lead too much.
They're trying.
Yeah.
You look at some of these names, though. Some of these kids are doing back-to-back coming out of the 100 breaststroke.
Exactly.
Your dad as a senior.
I got to tell you,
it's tough.
The kid from Notre Dame that just went with Bryce Allen, he was in 2 heats before. I wonder what idiot coach put him in in the 400 free or 100 breaststroke and then put him first in the 400 free relay. Tracy Miller said it wasn't her, so I'm going to go with that's probably very true. As we've got the third people in the water, Brandon Roberts is extending a good lead. You got Gino Bartolo, though. He was part of that 200 medley relay win for the Richwoods Knights earlier today, so looks like he's trying to press the issue and come up on.
He's trying to come up, trying to close the gap.
Yeah, he's closing the gap a little bit on it, pretty good. So who knows? Might have a really nice race here with George and Sage at the end here.
It's looking to be close.
Yep. Got Aiden Lemons coming here and for the Irish in lane 6. He just got done swimming the breaststroke as well.
Yep.
But at least his coach gave him a little rest. And you got Clay Fouch, who is really anxious because he wants to go watch the Illini game. Oh, and Richwoods has taken the lead. So really nice job by Gino taking over that lead for the Richwoods Knights. And
they're looking to close it out.
Yeah. Looks like Sage has got a good handle on it so far. George over there from Macomb is taking a nice push. Aiden's finishing up, and Clay Fouch is entering for the Irish. For the Washington team, it's going to be Caleb Deaverman on anchor for Washington. Looks like the Knights have got this one in hand, so that's a really good swim here for Sage Hanley.
Crucial third leg by Richwoods.
George Tang is still pushing it, trying to, stay with him.
He's not giving up.
It's not that Brandon Roberts had a bad swim. It's just that Gino had a phenomenal swim.
That's right.
So looks like Caleb Deaverman's making a push to try and catch Clay. 4:12 for Macomb. They were at 4:16, so that's a good drop.
Yes.
Richwoods had a really nice drop. They probably dropped about 6 or 7 seconds. Come on, Clay. Looks like the Irish come in here. They had a 4:53 coming in. Looks like they're going to go about a 4:46, so that's a 7-second time drop, maybe 4:47. 4:47. That's a 6-second time drop, so that's a really good swim, especially at the end of the meet. You know how that goes.
Absolutely.
Getting tired and
pushing
pushing through it.
All these kids do not give up, and that's a good thing.
That's right. That's right. So it looks like we've got some studs leading off for all the teams. Very nice. All right, this is it. Our last event of the day, guys.
All right, corner for relay. Big dogs coming out.
Big dogs are coming out. You got Irish in 2. Oh, we'll set the lanes as soon as we get done. Good job, buddy. Swam great. Go! Swimming for the Irish in 2, Luke Heber, Brett Heber, Juan Sanchez, Ryan Sander. In 3, Washington, Payne Smith, Palmer Smith, Justin DeFries, and Josh Gibbs. Dunlap, Jack Pollard, Mitchell Wetherill, Levi Salverson, Jack Morris, Rich Woods, Zach Dolman, Holden Tyre, Hayden Moore, and Chuck Wentworth. And Macomb, Josh Bryans, Cy Hennings, Ben LaPrade, and Boston Gentry.
These are all fast swimmers.
My gosh, man, look at Payne and Dolman and Jack. Jack
right there together.
Pollard and Payne Smith were 1-2 in that 100, and you got Dolman, winner of the
Luke
500
Heber
right
back
there.
up with
Look at Luke staying right up there with him. If he keeps continuing it, he might be able to go 51. 51.7 for a split for Brett. Is that what you got, Trace?
Fantastic swim.
Okay, well, I'm going with mine.
Always go with the fast
So
one.
you had Zach Dolman, who gave the Knights a good lead to start. Right now you got Dunlap, though. You got Mitchell Wetherill coming on, and that kid, he's been swimming year-round for a while. Holding Tyre, though, is holding steady. So looks like we got Brett Heber who's making a move to take over for Washington in lane 2. Looks like Dunlap's taking the lead here.
Yep.
So you got Levi Salverson going up against Hayden Moore. Let's go, Whoa! Salverson, Hayden Moore.
Richwoods has some making up to do if they want to get back to first.
58.7 for, looks like Hayden's doing a little bit. 58.7.
Staying up with him.
6. Levi's holding him off. Who do we got left? Oh, the anchor, Jack Morris and Chuck Wentworth. Look at this. This is going to be.
Look at this. This is going to be a close one.
Yeah.
He's catching up.
This is going to be a great race. If you're Dunlap, cheer on Dunlap. If you're Richwoods, cheer on Richwoods. It's going to be a nice finish, guys. Levi's holding him off. Let's see if Wentworth has what it takes to keep up with Jack. And they're off. And
Chuck had a little bit of a slip.
Yeah, slip on the start for Wentworth.
That was crucial. Come
on, Brian!
Notre Dame diving in. Last leg.
Go. 7. Looks like Dunlap's got this one pretty well.
Yep.
But still, Richwoods put up a heck of a fight.
That they did.
Looks like Ryan Sanders kind of charging for third.
Trying to get there. He's trying to get there. He's going to be able to see him coming back on the last 25.
If he can actually open his eyes.
Yeah, that tends to help.
Well, it all depends. I don't know if he's got enough real estate, but he's pushing. And here he goes, breathing every stroke. And 3:33 for Richwoods. That's a best of the season. They were 3:36. Oh, 3:41 for Notre Dame. Went from a 3:53 to a 3:41. I'd say, and Ryan Sanders splits a 53.7.
Heck of a swim.
Holy cow. I'd have to say, all things considered, that was a heck of a meet.
Absolutely.
It was great to have Richwoods here to, unfortunately they weren't able to host due to some pump issues or whatever. But it was nice to have it here at Central Pool. It was great to be able to do this live stream. And Macomb coming over just did a fantastic job today. I mean, they were swimming like crazy.
Props to them for driving that hour and a half.
Absolutely. You know, I mean, because, you know, Macomb's out in the middle of nowhere, and, you know, nobody wants to go to Macomb. Just in case, for people who are listening still, Chance McQuigg is a former Western Illinois leatherneck swimmer.
That's right.
In addition to being a former Peoria Richwoods and Peoria Area Water Wizard swimmer. So just want to say thank you to Aaron Cunningham, Mike Bear, and the staff at Peoria Notre Dame for allowing us to do this live stream.
Great job for putting it all together.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun, and
awesome.
I think I know we had a lot of fun. Guys, did you have a lot of fun? Clay, you wanna get interviewed? Logan, you want to get, or you already got interviewed? You want to get interviewed? Okay. You want to get interviewed? Okay. Anyway, so what do you call it? So final thoughts, Chance. Pretty good day all day?
I would say this is a 10 out of 10 meet for pretty much every single swimmer here.
Yeah, I mean, there were a lot of, like I said,
a lot of drops, a lot of big drops.
A lot of huge time drops. And, it was just such a fun day, and really glad to watch these teams come together. Hopefully we'll be able to have more meets like this going forward in the middle of the season.
Mm-hmm.
And so here we go. Washington Panthers with a 5th place in the 400 free relay. You got Palmer Smith, Payne Smith. Who do you got? Peoria Notre Dame boys, Justin DeFries and Josh Gibbs. Peoria Notre Dame boys, 12-second time drop there from the Heber boys.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah, Ryan Sander and Juan Sanchez. 3rd place, going to Macomb, Josh Bryan, Cy Hennings, Ben Leprade, and Boston Gentry. Rich Woods finishing 3 seconds faster than they've been all season. Zach Dolman starting off the relay really strong. Tyre, Hayden Moore, and Wentworth, I think very strong. Dunlap finishing out the meet with a win.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you had Jack Pollard, the winner of the 100 free. You had Mitchell Wetherill, who was in a lot of good races. Salverson holding off Hayden Moore, and then Jack Morris brought it home. So
that is a strong relay.
Yeah, it is. I believe they were right at the time that they did. Hey, Max, what was their time? Okay, so their coach doesn't know because he's a Momo. But what do you call it? Anyway, hey, boys, you guys want to say anything to the peeps? Anybody want to get interviewed before we wrap it up? Okay.
You're welcome, Ryan.
Hey, see ya. Hey. So, are we good to wrap up, Aaron? Okay. So, we are going to sign off, but Chance, it's been a lot of fun working with you. I'm looking forward to working with you next week.
Glad to be here.
We're just going to have to talk to him about how we do this.
Absolutely.
Hayden Moore wants to get on real quick, so
alrighty.
You going to let Hayden? Okay, so, hey, Aaron, we got one real quick. Hayden Moore from Richwoods, third relay leg on that 400 free relay. You were trying to catch Levi.
Yeah.
Looked like you guys were pretty good. He was pretty even the whole way. You caught him, I think, a little bit towards the end, and
it hurt.
But well, that 100 breaststroke, man, that was a heck of a race. You and
Colton.
What do you call it? It looks like Macomb was the winner of the meet today. Tell me about that 100 breaststroke with you and.
So, I haven't really worked on breaststroke that much this year. I've just been trying to get my strength up and everything, and trying to just get stronger in the water.
Okay.
I worked with my grandpa a couple of times over everything, turns and everything, and it pulled off.
So, for those of you who know, Hayden Moore's grandpa is the legendary coach Bob Arnett. Used to be a coach with Notre Dame, used to be a coach with Dunlap, and I think he still is, helps out with Rich Woods, and does a great job helping everybody out. Yeah! But Hayden, it was a great race. A great job on that 400 free relay as well. Congratulations.
I'm retiring, man.
Huh?
In my last, me and my entire
Are you
life.
retired?
I'm a retired
Oh,
swimmer.
my gosh. Say hello to the swammer. Everybody say hello to the swammer right here. Hayden's
I am
retired.
a swimmer now.
So that was a very nice end to your caer, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Sad, 14 years.
Congratulations.
I'll be around.
I'm sure you will. You better be. So, everybody, this is Derek Ammerman signing off, wishing everybody a happy day. Boys, everybody turn around. Everybody say real quick and woo! Yeah! And we'll talk to you guys later. You guys all take care. God bless you all.